Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. It's at 9 a.m. I woke up at 4 and I had to train some clients, and I was actually fasted because I just had a coffee with 6 grams of coconut oil just for the cognition and the cognitive benefits so I could actually focus and be more alert, and then came back now to having my first meal of the day. Today's a full day of eating, and also gonna be later on, I'm gonna be training legs around 1 p.m. Make sure to get lots of workout footage for you guys. It's a power focused leg workout. Today's macros are going to be 70 grams of fat, 200 grams of protein, and 390 grams of carbs. For this first meal, we're having 2 whole eggs with 1 cup of egg whites cooked in 5 grams of coconut oil. I always love using coconut oil to cook in instead of cooking spray. So it's just cooking up here in the pan, almost done. And we're having 1 cup of oats. I use these 1-minute quick oats, just add some water and I microwave them. Also, of course, I always use my food scale. There's the finished product. You're gonna be adding some no sugar added ketchup to the eggs. I'm gonna add some cinnamon and stevia to the oats. Right after I finish eating this, I'm going to meditate, journal, and then I'll be reading for an hour or 2 over some peer-reviewed literature. And then I'll actually be moving straight into making a meal plan for a new client. All right, guys, it's 2 p.m. I actually took a nap from 12:30 to 1:45 and just woke up, had a nice 1-hour nap, and now I'm gonna be having my next meal. I just finished editing a YouTube video real quick to just post it, and I'm gonna be eating this, watching some YouTube videos, and then when it digests, I'll go to train legs. So we just got 200 grams of pork chop with 360 grams of basmati rice. I'm gonna be topping it off with some Frank's buffalo hot sauce. Again, actually, this sodium is going to even help with the pumps. As long as you're drinking enough adequate water, you're going to be getting more cellular hydration and be able to contract those muscles harder with each repetition. All right, guys, heading to the gym now. We just got our BCAAs here, 2 liters of water with 2 scoops of blue raspberry BCAAs, and we got 1 scoop of C4 pre-workout. Heading over to the gym to train legs. Hey guys, welcome to today's lower body session. What you guys don't know is that I just started working with Team 3DMJ. If you guys do not know 3DMJ, then I'll be surprised. Pretty much the best coaches for natural bodybuilding, and this is me starting off with my training program and nutrition protocols with them. So what we have here is starting off with 4 sets of 6 reps with the barbell back squat. And how we're doing it is we're progressing our volume from week to week, but we are not reaching anywhere near failure on these sets. So I'm doing 4 sets of 6 reps with 205 after I got warmed up, and keeping track of all of my numbers, of course. My new split now with them is it's lower body power, then upper power, rest. Then I'll be doing upper hypertrophy, lower hypertrophy, and then push-pull. So you guys are going to see the next coming workouts and vlogs. You're going to be seeing those workouts I do, and we came to the conclusion that these macros of around 70 grams of fat, 390 carb, and 200 grams of protein would be adequate for the rest of my lean gaining phase. Planning on sticking actually through this lean gain phase for around another 4 to 5 months before I actually end up cutting down and possibly competing in the summer months. I say possibly because, again, we do not know. We're going to ride this out and see exactly how this gaining phase goes and what our thought process is going into 2018. It might not be in our best ideas to actually go ahead and prep for a show if we do not feel that we made significant improvement. So we're going to be spending a long time in this gaining phase in surplus, very slowly adding body weight. So right now I'm actually pretty much been maintaining my body weight over the past week or so while gaining strength in the gym. So as you're seeing here, we're doing 3 sets of 6 reps with this deadlift. I'm doing 275 here, 4 sets, resting anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes in between sets. Again, staying pretty far away from failure. We're only going to about an RPE 7 or an RPE 8 to ensure that we do not progress too quickly, because later on we won't be able to continuously progress from week to week. So we're going to be making small increments from week to week, so that way we can ensure a progressive overloading for a prolonged period of time and do not actually hit one of those plateaus and those walls where we see that we cannot improve gym performance, because that's going to be the key here, guys. Obviously, when you're consuming in a surplus, you're going to be wanting to be progressing optimally from week to week, but it doesn't really happen in most cases. So that's what our goal would be. Our goal is to aim for weekly progress, if not then bi-weekly, and continue to take progress pictures and see how our physique is coming along and how we're partitioning those nutrients, because that's another thing, guys. You want to be paying close attention to how your body is partitioning those nutrients. If you're noticing your pumps are withering away during your workouts and they're not as strong, then there could be some insulin resistance there that's not letting you partition those nutrients effectively. So you need to be keeping a close objective eye on your physique and how you're feeling in the gym throughout the day, and not when you're in the gym as well. So moving on, we went to a Smith machine split squat. I've been really liking these, and my knee is finally almost 100%. It's been much better, so I had to back off of my leg training very severely. I've always stuck to very high volume leg training with lots of intensity, because varying from high intensity and low intensity, intensity essentially means the percentage of your one rep max on the bar. I know a lot of people start to say intensity as in oh, I'm doing a high intensity set. Honestly, intensity refers to the load on the bar. So one example could be if I'm doing this set here, I might be doing a 75% intensity set. That essentially means that I'm doing 75% of my one rep max in that set. Ideally, you can usually get around 10 reps with a weight that is 75% of your one rep max. So when someone says they're doing something high intensity, if we're going on it by the actual vocabulary and the proper terminology, then they're talking about how they're doing low rep sets, anywhere from 1 to 5 reps with 85 to 100% of their one rep max. So you need to be keeping a close eye on who's using what vocabulary and what they actually mean by intensity. After that, we moved on to doing those hip thrusts there, 4 sets of 8 with 80 pounds, starting very low, guys. Again, so this is the first workout of my training program and with 3DMJ, and our goal here is just to get a feel for the movements, find out what weights I can properly execute with an RPE 7 or 8, so I have 2 or 3 reps in the tank in each set, and then we can properly gauge how to adjust in the coming weeks. So moving on, we did a seated calf raise machine, 4 sets of 8 reps here with a nice controlled tempo, squeezing the top, controlling it on the way down. And here just seeing another set that I recorded for the calf raises, just as I get a high angle here. And then moving on after that, we actually finished off this session with a seated leg curl. So we did 4 sets of 8 reps with a seated leg curl, and you can see here this in my power workout, this is mainly a posterior chain workout. We are prioritizing the posterior chain in this session. There isn't a crap ton of volume on the quads, at least the anterior part of the leg. Lots on the posterior chain, and it's very good because it's going to be helping my performance improve from week to week. And that's actually going to conclude this session. I just did some stretching after, so enjoy the rest of the vlog, guys. Successful leg session. I just got back having my post-workout meal now. 500 grams of sweet potato with 200 grams of pork chops and 100 grams of asparagus. Topping it off with some Frank's Red Hot and some no sugar added ketchup. Just need to finish up one more client's protocols after I finish off this meal. Then I'm just going to be getting into bed and reading until I fall asleep. So that's going to really conclude today's full day of eating. Alright guys, here's the last meal of the night. We're just having 3 servings of this Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. It's 90 grams. Whoa. I'm just be adding 1 cup of cashew milk, pretty much like half lactose intolerant, so I don't really have normal milk. Plus only 25 calories for 1 serving. And that's going to conclude today's vlog, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you guys aren't subscribed, then you're going to want to subscribe for more vlogs and more informative bodybuilding content. And I'll see you guys in that next video. Peace.